And here comes our Summit Racing Equipment Junior Drag Racing League representatives. So many stars of the National Hot Rod Association got their start racing these cars. We're going to kick things off with Kennedy Sullivan and Brock Rogers. At 5 years old, you, if you're 5, or your young ones, if you have a 5-year-old, can get behind the wheel in one of these. You can start racing them at 7. Kennedy Sullivan's in the left lane. 10 years old in the 4th grade. It's D7 race and track champion a year ago, had a couple of Wallies. She's also a competitive cheerleader down in San Diego. Wants to follow in the footsteps of her favorite driver, Erica Enders, and beat up on the boys in pro stock. And Brock Rogers, 8 years old in the right lane, in the 2nd grade. Started racing when he was 6. When he started testing this car last year at the age of 7, jumped in, was a runner-up down in Verona, finished 8th in the division points at just 8 years old. Now looking to bring home a Wally. Brock is red by 0.03 of a second. Kennedy is green. The older driver in the quicker car. They race to the 8th mile, and Kennedy Sullivan goes 8.89 at 74 miles per hour. Brock Rogers goes 11.80 at 54 miles per hour. 11.80 at 54. Hey, that's not too bad, right? He's 8. Here comes Chase Sullivan and Blaine D'Annunzio. Chase Sullivan's in the left lane. He is 13, one of the older competitors out here in the 7th grade. Has 7 Wallies, including the Race of Champions 2021. Multitude of track championships. Also competes in jiu-jitsu. Wants to race in Pro Mod one day. D'Annunzio is 12 years old in the 7th grade over there in the right lane. The D7 Group 1 champion back in 2020. How about that? Throwing the laundry for D'Annunzio. 788 for Chase, 890 for Blaine. Chase was 7th out from perfect light, turning it red. Yes, the scoreboards are on the quarter mile times and speeds. But I'm going to tell you the 8th mile, that's what they race to. Please stand by while our computer aficionados actually switch this over to 8th mile and scoreboards. Boop. All right, and we're good. Let Dawson show up for 20 minutes today. He's already bossing me around. Look, we're back in Bakersfield. Levi Agnew and Isabella Rogers. Isabella in the right lane, 10 years old, in the 4th grade. Started racing when she was 8. Wild Horse Pass divisional Wally winner last year. Also won up in Sacramento. Levi Agnew in the left lane is also 10 years old. He's in the 5th grade. Favorite racers are John and Brittany Force. I hear they're pretty good. He likes riding quads and spending time with his dog. What little boy doesn't? 9:07 for Levi. 71 miles per hour. Isabella goes 8:87 at 75 miles per hour. Future stars of the NHRA right here. The Summit Racing Equipment Junior Drag Racing League. As Brady Kolb and Jacob Taylor are out next. That is Brady left and Jacob right. Brady is 13 in the left lane in the 8th grade. Been racing for a couple of years now. It's one of those Nick Woods engines. That's part of the Striegel, Langdon, Clay Smith, Cam's family. Also enjoys off-roading and camping. And plays baseball and basketball. Wants to drive his grandfather's NE2 car one day. And attention in the pits. Is looking for a sponsorship from Monster Energy. Jacob Taylor in the right lane's 14 in the 9th grade. A couple of track championships out there in Las Vegas. Former Division 7 champion. Turned it red by 38 thousandths, goes 769. How about Brady Kolb with 17 on the tree, 808. Getting after it. Justice Brown in the right trailer's machine in the left lane with Camry Caruso pulling him into the beams. How cool is that? Justice Brown is 14 years old and has the most recent Camping World Pro Stock winner, the #1 qualifier today, and somebody still in competition pulling him into the beams. That is a memory Justice Brown is going to carry with him for a lifetime. He was the national champion at the Western Conference Finals for 13-year-olds last year. Pretty darn good at this. And Abigail Rogers is in the right lane. She is 16, junior in high school. Oldest competitor out here. Has also won a handful of Wallies and plays golf in high school. We're Team 1 league a year ago. Justice was 11 red. Abigail's 036 on the tree, 781 to a 792, and Justice through the laundry. Go, Camry, go! Go, Tori, go! Get back to the Pro Stock car. But also, thank you for supporting the Junior Drag Racing League, the folks from Wright Trailers. All right. A couple of junior comp cars here. Noah Kolb and Garrett Agnew. Noah in the left lane is 15. Garrett in the right is also 15. Junior comp, kind of like the junior dragsters. They're a lot quicker and faster. Motorcycle-style engines in them. These drivers actually have to shift these cars. It's a good, like, middle ground, so to speak, between the Junior Drag Racing League and Super Comp, hence Junior Comp. Saw the Pro Tree as well. 688 to a 682, 97 and 98 miles per hour for a couple of 15-year-olds. And Noah Kolb over there in the left lane. Garrett Agnew in the right. And here comes Blake and Chase Crandall. Blake is 16. Chase is 13. Junior street racers here. Chase is in the left lane. Blake is in the right. Hey, Chase is spitting the tires and the pickup. Look at the diesel huffing and puffing down there. Blake in the Camaro was 209 on the tree. Junior Street program is a great way to get your kids involved in NHRA Championship drag racing. Parents, you could bring your street cars out to the track and allow your kids to race in them. You got to ride along with them, so, you know, I don't know, some parents out there are like, oh, never mind. I'm not riding with my kid. I've seen how they play video games. You seen them in Mario Kart?